if I could ask you to please welcome our new Product Strategy Manager, Mr. Robin Kelly. Thank you.
Well, hello and welcome. We have such a great crowd here today. So we're going to take a little journey and look at all the new products here. And the first thing we want to talk about is the VR09. And the VR09 is the new V combo from Roland. And we're very excited to show it to you. And it's just as Brandon's getting ready here, I'm just going to buy him some time while he's putting his headphones on. So as you can see, it's got some of the best sounds that Roland has to offer, including supernatural organ. In addition to that, instant access. This is designed for live players. You can get to all the most important controls right from the top. So at this point, am I ready to pass the mic to you, Brandon?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. How you doing, everybody? So the VR09, yeah, is basically everything a player needs right on stage, quick, easy to work with, no menus really to go through. Everything's kind of easy access and right where you need it. So there's a piano, synth, drums, organ, pretty much everything you need. There's also a looper in here as well. I'm just going to quickly show you how this works. So we got drums in here. And using the looper, we've got a bass part also. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a little bit of the looper with the bass and the drums. So we'll go ahead and kick in the looper and everything should start at the same time. Foot pedal, everything kicks around again. I'd like to use an electric piano. So hit the electric piano button. Now we've got 7 simultaneous effects over here. I can dial them in real easy. Get a little vibe in that. And when I'm ready to record, go into record mode. So that's going around. And when I'm ready, I can drop a little lead on top of that. A little saw lead. Maybe a little less verb, a little overdrive. Little big crusher. Use the DB for little sound effects. That's how easy it is to make music with the VR09.
Oh, it sounded like you blew it up there, Brandon. So just to review real quick, you saw Brandon using the looper. He was actually selecting all of his patches right off the top panel. The point was he was not going through any menus. He was able to do this right from the front end controls. And you saw with the Bit Crusher and also, or Bit Crash, sorry, and some of the other effects that he was using, all the effects are right there, and you can have up to 6 running simultaneously. In addition to that, and this is very important for live musicians, we're all getting older. So having something that's portable and battery powered is actually quite helpful. This is very compact and easy to move. So, one last thing. If you do have an iPad, you can actually access editors as well. They're downloadable from the iTunes Store, and you can actually connect to the VR09 via wireless connect. So that is the V Combo VR09. So very quickly, we're gonna get it all handheld here. There we go. Okay, so we've got the RD64, and the RD64 is a live performance 64-note keyboard with Ivory G feel, and as you know, that's very, very high quality. So in addition to that, it's got some great sounds on board, including supernatural pianos, EPs, and organs. And on top of that, especially when you're playing live, you need to change the EQ a little bit, make sure that you're cutting through the mix. The rest of the band has onboard EQ, reverb, and even different effects controls tailored to each sound. So very, very cool. Finally, you can also use it as a MIDI controller, which is obviously important. And if you're using something like the Integra 7, you can actually use the RD64 as a supernatural controller as well, which is very, very exciting. And believe it or not, if you are running any apps on your iPad, you can actually connect the RD64 to an iPad as well and control from there. So, as Kim said, we're going very quickly, so this is our last slide, but if you are gigging or you are playing live, or even a school situation for that matter, you might want to have an audio input coming in and mix that with the output of the RD. You can certainly do that as well using the audio connections.